hear me? I'm allergic to average. And the problem with a lot of you is you're not allergic to average, right? I'm allergic to average. And the problem with a lot of you is you're not allergic to average, right?
Good morning.
The reason why I'm telling you that I'm allergic to average, because success is allergic to average. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Success and average don't have nothing to do with each other. So you can't say you want to be successful. You can't say there's certain dreams and goals, there's things you want to have, there's things you want to be if you are still average.
Come on in. Happy Tuesday, guys. God bless you. I'm so excited to be here with you this morning. Do me a favor, take a moment, share.
You want to do great things. You want to have greatness. You want to be great. Listen to it. But on the other hand, for real, you comfortable with average. You got to get to the point where you get allergic to average. You don't think average. You don't perform average. Deep down inside, people are not average.
Wow. Come on in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. God bless you guys.
Listen to me very closely. When I'm telling you to be great, because when you're great, you attract great. When you're average, you attract average. Listen to me very carefully. You reap what you sow. This is the secret to success.
Good morning. God bless you guys.
Existence. But after you say it once, shut your mouth, go into the lab, and get to work. Say it, write it down, look at it, but get in the lab, number one, and start working on it.
Wow, I feel real good this morning. I feel real good. Y'all go ahead and share the broadcast. Good morning. There we go. My computer was real slow. Good morning.
It take a little bit more time, boo. Go to work.
Hey, sis. God bless you.
Show me what you got.
God bless you. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to everybody. Wake up. Let's build.
It once. Put it out in the atmosphere. Don't be scared. Put it out. I know you're great, and I dare you to be great. I challenge you to be great. I know you ain't average, and though you act.
My God, we're not average. Oh my goodness.
Be faithful. Be faithful over few. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? If you're faithful over few, one day you're going to look up, man, and you're going to be on a whole nother level. This is the secret to success.
Wow. Wow.
Is you not allergic? Are you hearing me? I'm allergic to average. And the problem with a lot of you is you're not allergic to average, right?
Good morning, Carnisha. God bless you. Wow.
The reason why I'm telling you that I'm allergic to average, because success is allergic to average. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Success and average don't have nothing to do with each other. So you can't say you want to be successful. You can't say there's certain dreams and goals, there's things you want to have, there's things you want to be if you are still average.
Good morning, guys. I feel real good this morning. I feel real successful. I'm telling you. Good morning. Good morning.
You want to be great. You want to do great things. You want to have greatness. You want to be great. Listen to it. But on the other hand, for real, you comfortable with average.
Oh man, we're gonna get started in what? 3 more minutes, y'all. 3 more minutes.
You don't think average, you don't perform average. Deep down inside, people are not average.
Wow.
This is the secret to success.
Wow.
Listen to me very closely. I'm telling you to be great, because when you're great, you attract great. When you're average, you attract average. Listen to me very carefully. You reap what you sow. This is the secret to success.
Wow.
Speak it into existence. But after you say it once, shut your mouth, go into the lab, and get to work. Say it, write it down, look at it, but get in the lab, number one, and start working on it.
Wow.
You reap what you sow. Now, if you don't see what you think you should see, understand that to grow a bush and to grow a tree, it takes a little bit more time, boo. Go to work and show me what you got. Don't talk about it, be about it. Speak it once, put it out in the atmosphere. Don't be scared, put it out. I know you're great, and I dare you to be great. I challenge you to be great. I know you ain't average, though you acting like you average. Ain't nothing average about you. Be faithful. Be faithful.
Oh, y'all, we're going to get started. Just 2 more seconds. 2 more seconds. I really feel that. I really feel that for somebody on here this morning. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you.
This is the secret to success.
All right. Good morning. God bless you guys. I'm so excited. Welcome to day 2 of the 5-day success challenge. I am Brianna Anderson. I'm so excited to be here with you all this morning. I feel really good. I'm feeling really successful. Yesterday was an amazing day. We accomplished so much. I got so many inboxes, so many testimonies. Shouts out to everybody who was on, who shared the broadcast, who watched the replay, who was touched. I'm telling you, success is the inside job. And for so many people who were thinking that success was so many other things, this morning, yesterday morning, all this week, I want you to really, really, really open up your mind to receive something really new and refreshing about the power of success. I'm telling you guys, it's so different when you look at it from another perspective, when you look at it from what it really is. I'm telling you, it's an inside job. And in order for you to see it, you got to see it. Amen. In order for you to see it, you got to see it. And for a lot of people, you can't really see a lot of things right now because you got so much stuff that your inside eyes are seeing. And so it's not really showing you the things that you are already successful in. It's not already showing you Deuteronomy 8:18, where God has already given you the power to be successful. You can't really see that. So we got to recalibrate some stuff so we can see it. Amen. So day 2 this morning. Good morning. God bless you guys. Day 2 this morning. I'm telling you, yesterday we covered the harder you believe, the easier it becomes to achieve. When I tell y'all, I woke up this morning. Can I just be for real? I woke up this morning knowing 2 things that I said this morning when I woke up. I said 2 things this morning. I said, Lord, I am where I am right now because of the decisions I made. I am where I am right now because of the choices that I've made. And that's what I woke up this morning. I said 2 things, Lord, led me to this very place right here. And I want you guys to hear me this morning. 2 things have led you guys to the very place that you are right now. And it's 2 things. It's choices and it's decisions. You are a direct result of every thought in your life that have become manifested. You are that direct result. You are the result of the decisions. You are the result of the choices. Hear me. You are where you are right now. The state of mind that you woke up in this morning is a direct result of the state of mind, possibly, that you went to sleep with last night. The state of mind, the reality, the life, the environment, the people, the places, the things, all of these things are a direct result of what you have saw yourself in up until now. Hear me. We live in this world from 2 dimensions. Y'all know we are really spiritual beings in earthly bodies. Seriously, we really are. And a lot of times when we say we have deja vu, the world terms it deja vu, or I saw this happen, it's because you have a direct remembrance of where you saw yourself before you manifested or made that direct result or that decision. Hear what I'm about to say about success. It's going to click for a second. For many people, if you begin to look at the decisions that you've made and you look at the results of your life as of right now, you can really tell if the choices and the decisions have led up to successful results. Hear me. Some of us, the choices and decisions that we've made have led our mindsets to failure. It has led our mindsets to not being confident in who we are. A lot of us really think that we really live on the fence a lot. We don't know if it's gonna work or if it's not going to work. If I'm worthy of it, if I'm not worthy of it. Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. And we measure that thing. But you are where you are right now from a direct result of the choices and the decisions that you have made in your life. I woke up this morning and I just looked around. I said, my Lord, I said, I was a statistic. Hear me. I was a statistic. I was pregnant I got pregnant twice. That's a whole other story. I was really pregnant at 14, then I turned around and got pregnant again at 15. So I was really pregnant twice. I was already labeled a statistic right then and there. I was labeled a statistic right then and there. I grew up in an inner city area where most of the people that I grew up with, they're either dead or in jail. Let's just be honest. They were dying before I was even turning 18. Most of my friends or my childhood people that I grew up with, they're either dead or they're in prison. I am labeled really as a statistic. But it was because of the choices and the decisions that I made that led me up to that very point. Let me talk to y'all for real this morning. I had to turn around and make another choice. I had to turn around and make another decision to change the result of my success. Now, for some people, you may say, what in the world does this got to do with the 5-day success challenge? We're supposed to be talking about money, cars, houses, manifesting things, and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you something. You got to put yourself where you see yourself. You got to put yourself in your mind. This is a skill set. This is a skill set that's needed to manifest success, because remember, success is an inside job. You're already successful. You already have the gifts, the talents. Listen, your job was designed to pay the bills, but the God-given gifts and talents and abilities that he has placed on your life, those were designed to bring you and build you wealth. See, it's two different separate things. And so for many people, we want the strategies of how the business is going to work. We want the strategies of how this 401k plan is going to work, how this school is going to work, how this degree going to work. But let me tell you something. One skill set that you got to have and one skill set that you got to learn is this. You got to put yourself where you see yourself. So many times we put ourselves in environments. Listen, and that's where you see yourself. You put yourself around certain mentalities of people, and to be honest, that's where you see yourself. It's not like you're like them, but listen, the fourth person in the room is going to be like the other three sooner or later in the room. And so you put yourself where you see yourself. And a lot of times when we're talking about success, when we're talking about building momentum, when we're talking about going to the next level, you got to realize until you go to the next level, before you at the next level, you're still at the bottom ground. Oh my God, you're still at the bottom ground. This is one thing that I had to learn of this. I had to learn the difference between a choice and a decision. Choices connect yourself to the place of desired intention. All right. You got a choice to be successful. Yes or no. The Bible says this day, I give you two choices. Choices, the blessings for obedience, the blessings of disobedience. A choice connects you to the desired intention that you have, the value and belief. That choice connects you to it. Watch this. But it's the decision that connects you to the behavior of a thing. It's the decision that puts in the action of the thing. You might say that choices are connected to the reasons and the decisions that makes the causes. But if you made up a choice in your mind, but you haven't really made the decision, which is the actions, you are still at ground zero. So hear me. I want to ask you guys something for real this morning. Have you made not only the choice, Because we all have a choice. We don't want to all be broke, povertized around here looking like, Lord, I'm not living out who I really am. I'm not living out who you have called me to be. That's not really everybody. So I'm pretty sure everybody on here has already made the choice, the desired intention to be successful. But what's going to be the decision? What's going to be the performances? What's going to be the behaviors? What's going to be the outcomes? This is when you really challenge yourself for success. This is when you really get that mindset like, man, I'm going to wake up every single day with a mind to wake up and build. I'm going to wake up every single day and I'm going to begin to weigh my thoughts into action. I'm going to weigh my words into action. And realistically, I'm going to start weighing my time, because a lot of times we got more than enough time. The issue is we are giving time to the wrong things. So that's the difference. So I had to realize my choices versus my decisions. I am a byproduct and a direct result of the decisions and the choices that I've had to make in my life. I got so tired of do a dream board. You need to do a dream board. You need to do this. You need to do that. You cutting out stuff out of magazines, your vision board. You know, it's good. I'm not coming against it. But do you know how many people make vision boards and the vision is still on the board? Do you know how many people make goals and the vision and the goal is still written down on the goal? There's no behavior. There's no performance. There's no next level. There's no next step. A lot of times for success, we want to go around the process. But understand this, it's the process of success that will keep your momentum going when nobody is looking. It's the process of success that will build the inner man in you. It will build the core in you, the fast forward, the drive, the momentum, the goal ahead in you when nobody is looking. Understand this, when social media ain't liking your stuff, when your business ain't booming, when your products ain't selling, when you down here trying to find out, Lord, I'm on this new level, but I don't know, everything looks familiar. Years ago, I had a dream. And my dream was that I had got on the elevator and I went to a new floor. But when I got on the new floor, I was so panicky. I was panicking because I didn't know what to do. I was on a new floor. And so next thing you know, when I started walking on the floor, I remember the dream like it was yesterday. I was walking around the floor and I saw myself coming to me. Oh my God. I saw myself coming to me and myself like grabbed my hand and then we kind of touched. And then I had the confidence of that level, of that floor. I started knowing, guess what? You are already at the next level. God already has increased you. He never keeps your spirit man. He never keeps your future self on the same place that you are naturally. He is always progressing you. And so sometimes the reason why you can't be still, you all itchy, you like, God, I'm tired of this place. It's because a part of you is already on the next level. A part of you is already in the next place where God sees you. A part of you is already touching success, enjoying success, manifesting success, thinking success, speaking success. And so you get real uncomfortable. You know, some people like me, if you like me, you get real uncomfortable when you can't do what it is that you really want to do. It's because another piece of you is already enjoying that. Come on, because of the choice and the decisions that you have made. For most of you guys right now, success is already there. Success. My spiritual mom, my apostle, she said something so powerful. I think it was this past Sunday before. She said God was going to begin to open up to us stuff that was there, but we just didn't have the eyes to see it. That was so powerful to me, and it brought spiritual definition. That's why you got to be under leadership. It brought spiritual definition to what I had been feeling, because I'm like, God, I'm already there. Listen, I'm years ahead. I know my poor husband, I'll be like, Lord, give him strength and courage to handle me. I be years ahead. I don't see myself in lack. And I'm not even a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. Come on, I'm not rich. Let me just be for real. Because a lot of times it's my mind. People were speaking a millionaire over us, wealth and riches over us, when we would pay paycheck to paycheck. It was because our mentality, we put off what we already was living and experiencing. So I don't know who this is for, but your current circumstances is not where your future self is at. Your future self is already on the next level, preparing a place for you. Listen, I'm telling you, now that you got the choice, which is the desire, intention, you got to make the decision, which is the performance and the outcome of behavior that makes the change. You got to connect the two, because a lot of us, we got the choice to do the right thing, but we ain't really made the decision. We really still sitting on last level stuff. We scared to invest in ourselves. We scared to invest in our future. Listen, we scared to come off of a job. Listen, that if you got sick today and you really had to be out, or you died today, they'll have your position filled tomorrow. Some of us, we are putting our life on hold, and we are asking God, what are you doing? What are you saying? Why you got me here? And God He already got you at your next level. He already has prepared the next place for you. If you open up your Bible and you go to the scripture, the Bible says, go to the place that I have already prepared for you. The Bible continuously says in the Old Testament, when he was talking to the children of Israel, he kept saying, when you get to the place that I have prepared for you, when you make it to this place, they had to go through the process. They had the choice to leave Egypt, but the decisions, the behaviors, it was the direct result of them wanting to return and go back. They didn't understand that God was building something in them to never desire what they left. Come on, that's the power of success. It goes from glory to glory, strength to strength. And when I tell y'all something, this is what I know. You got to see it before you see it. Some of us, we got to stop thinking so low. We got to stop speaking so low. We got to connect ourselves. Some of us, I'm going to be honest, some of us got to shut down from social media, because social media, everybody is not strong enough for social media. I told somebody this years ago. You got some people who get like me. I get on social media. I see stuff. I'm inspired. I don't get jealous. I don't compare. I don't feel like God ain't doing enough. I'm supposed to be at this place. I'm not at this place. When y'all hear my work mentality, that's just me keeping myself going. I ain't comparing myself to nobody, because what's mine is mine. And what I wants me. But hear this, some people can't be on social media because you start getting depressed and comparing yourself, and you start seeing other people's success versus your failure, your weakness, when you don't understand this. They just manifested what was already there. They manifested what was already there. And so that's why I say success is an inside job. You don't have to look to the left or to the right. Yeah, we need the strategies to put it into place. My husband told me the other day, he said, babe, we'll never be broke another day in our life. It's because God said in his word that he has given us the power not only to get wealth, create wealth, but to build wealth. It's so many different interpretations. But understand this, he said it's the strategy that he gives us, and we got to do the work. 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 We got to take what he gives us. Understand, we're not in a place. We are not in a place anymore when we are having to beg God. We don't have to beg God for anything. God said, I give to you freely. He said, it is my good pleasure. It is my good and perfect pleasure to give you the keys to the kingdom. Fret not, little flock. Come on, that's what I'm telling you guys today. Success is an inside job. And what you got to do is see yourself already on the other side. Your future self is already in the next level, in the next place. That's why your desires have changed. That's why your appetite has changed. That's why your desire for the environment has changed, because you're kind of meeting your future self. You're seeing what God has already prepared for you, and what your future self is already enjoying. Come on, it's enjoying not having to live paycheck to paycheck. It's enjoying generational wealth over poverty. It's enjoying having a plan, knowing the purpose. It's enjoying what God has already prepared for you. It's enjoying the success. Because hear this, and let me cancel this out. We got to stop thinking that earthly success is a sin. Come on, if God has given us the power to be successful, one of the things that we have to understand and never forget, that it was not us, that it was him. It was God. It was him who gave us the vision. It was him who gave us the wisdom. It was him who gave us the blessing. Why are we apologizing? Why are we dictating other people's social media or what we see of their success, and we saying, you know what, I don't just think they should do that. That should just not be what they should be doing. I just think, that it's just another, we start comparing our failures to what we see people's success, and it really shows how minimum of us we see ourselves. Come on. How minimum of us we see ourselves. No, I'm a push them. I'm a support them. If it look, whether I know it or not, whether it's God or it's not God, guess what? Paul said it. He said, well, as long as it's advancing the kingdom, I'm going to keep my mouth shut, because I'm going to listen. I understand what I sow into, I grow into. And the words that I speak, they're either life or they're death. And sometimes we're speaking so many words on other people's garden that we're causing weeds in our own garden, hindering our seeds from growing. And so when you're coming into the place of success, you got to know that it's an inside job. You got to know what's for you is for you. What's for me? Listen, it's for me. What's for you is for you. You got to go through your process. I got to go through mine. It's a process of elimination. But understand this. It's an inside job. But the harder I believe, the easier it becomes to achieve. I got to wake up every morning. I got to say, you know what? I owe today my what? My highest self. Man, I owe today my highest self. I ain't talking about no universe, no atmospheres. I ain't talking about none of that mess. I owe myself my highest self in God. I owe God on this earth my highest self, not my depressed self, not my comparing self, not my low self-esteem self. Come on, let me tell you guys something about success. It's a mental thing. I was successful before I even left a 9-to-5. I was successful when I was in the food stamp line. I was successful when I was working 2 minimum wage jobs. I was already successful because my mind was there. I'm alert. I wake up every morning. These are the 3 things I tell myself. I'm alert, I'm assertive, and I'm assured. I am the energy in the room, and what I tune into, I turn into. That's why I can't listen to everybody. That's why I can't listen, and after a while, I can't sit around everybody. My mind, it starts getting, I feel like I'm going through a menopause season. I can't do it because guess what? I'm alert. I got to stay alert. I'm assured into what God has given me, called me to do, called me who to be. And then guess what? I'm assertive. I owe today my highest self. That's the maximum potential. Your maximum potential. You owe yourself your highest self. Stop living on this earth below your highest self. Listen, no. I didn't get that opportunity. Okay, door shut. I'm waiting on the next. Maybe it wasn't for me. Come on. I'm telling you, no. I ain't finna be sad if it don't work out. Oh well. I ain't finna be depressed. I'm already on to the next one. I'm already in the loop to the next thing because I understand that what I want wants me. And I gotta put myself where I see myself. I see myself on a whole nother level. That's why I visualize. It's all right to get a vision board, but don't get so caught up on the vision board that you leave the vision on the board. You got so many people, every year they doing a new vision board and they ain't even manifested the vision on the first board. No, I gotta make a vision environment. I gotta have the environment. What I sow myself into, I grow into. So my environment gotta be right. My atmosphere gotta be right. My ears gotta be right. My eye gates, everything in me gotta be right. It gotta be the right atmosphere. It gotta be the right actions because my choices and my decisions are the direct result of where I am today. Real quick, listen. I'm telling y'all, it's about to be real successful around here with you. You're about to tap into another place in you that you didn't even know was there. You're about to enter, listen, especially for my entrepreneurs and business owners, especially. You've been trying to compare your model and blah, 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 blah. God say, I'm giving you something new to build. That's why you can't compare. You're trying to pull from these different people who already are achieving millions and billions, but even the model that they got, that ain't even what God give you. So I said, Lord, I don't have a problem starting over. I took 2 months and I just started over. And I just kept going. My little ziggly guys. I just kept going. I didn't care what people were saying. Listen, I didn't care what nobody said. I didn't care what nobody said. Oh, they ain't doing nothing. Oh, listen, that's social media hype. I'm doing what God has given me the desire to do because I'm already successful. Money don't determine that. Listen, what I drive don't determine that. What I live don't determine that. I'm already successful. I could be standing next to Michael Jordan and he can be worth billions. And in my mind, I'm already worth trillions. Come on. Come on. It's all about where you see yourself. It's all about where you see yourself. So for some of you, it's going to be the actions. For some of you, it's going to be your actions. Remember this, the choices is the intent, is the desired intention. Yeah, you made the choice, but you made the choice years ago, right? What's going to be the action? What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the result? That's the result of the decision. Oh, come on. I'm telling y'all what I know today. I choose today to be alert. I choose today to be assertive. I choose today to be assured. I owe myself my highest self. Come on, I'm the energy in the room. I am the atmosphere that I want to be in. I want to see. Do people, when you look at yourself, ask yourself, do people want to be around you? Not when you at your highest self, but even when you at your lowest self. Hear this. Sometimes I could be in my lowest self, and one of my friends tell me, she said, you know what? I don't even know when you going through. I still be at my highest self. At my lowest self, I'm still the energy in the room. At my lowest self, come on. At my lowest self, yeah, I deserve my highest self, but everybody still got seasons what they go through. But even in my lowest self, I'm my highest. Come on. Even ask yourself, am I the energy? Am I the one that I want to be if I was somebody else? Come on. It's time, y'all. It's time to know this. Get allergic to average. Get allergic to average.
You heard me say it a million times.
Get allergic to average.
I'm allergic. Are you hearing me? I'm allergic to average. And the problem with a lot of you is you're not allergic to average, all right? The reason why I'm telling you that I'm allergic to average, because success is allergic to average. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Success and average don't have nothing to do with each other. So you can't say you want to be successful. You can't say there's certain dreams and goals, there's things you want to have, there's things you want to be if you are still average.
What's average? Not having a future plan.
You lied to yourself.
What's average? Not having no goals. What's average? Still thinking you are the same person you was earlier this year. What's average? Not believing in who you are. What's average? Thinking that it's for them and not for you. What's average? Oh, no.
You got to get to the point where you get allergic to average. You don't think average. You don't perform average. Deep down inside, people are not average. This is the secret to success.
Listen
to me very closely. I'm telling you to be great, because when you're great, you attract great. When you're average, you attract average. Listen to me very carefully. You reap what you sow.
Man.
This is the secret to success. Speak it into existence. But after you say it once, shut your mouth, go into the lab, and get to work. Say it, write it down, look at it, but get in the lab, number one, and start working on it. You reap what you sow. Now, if you don't see what you think you should see, understand that to grow a bush and to grow a tree, it takes a little bit more time, boo. Go to work and show me what you got. Don't talk about it, be about it. Speak it once, put it out in the atmosphere. Don't be scared, put it out. I know you're great, and I dare you to be great. I challenge you to be great. I know you ain't average, and though you acting like you average, ain't nothing average about you.
Oh man, listen, I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Understand, day 2, 5-day success challenge. My choices, my decisions. I'm a direct product. I'm a direct result of the choices that I make every single day. Every single day, I got to understand every single day, I got to give it my all, my highest self. Today deserves my highest self. I'm telling y'all, today deserves my highest self. I'm so alert. I'm so assertive. I'm so assured that today is now or never. I'm telling y'all, I got to do it. That's what you got to tell yourself every single day. Every single day, you got to tell yourself, I got to do it. I got to do it. All right, y'all, I got to go. I got to go, y'all. Listen, October 16th, join me in Orlando, Florida. You got to make up your mind. Y'all want to be the best. Can't be coming up with excuses. Listen, October 16th in Orlando, Florida, 6-figure business mastermind, securing your business's future. If you are an entrepreneur and business owner, hear me when I tell y'all this. When you step into, after you leave this mastermind for the whole 2022, I guarantee you, your business, your vision, your goal will have every single thing that it needs. From funding, from systems, from the confidence. Listen, every single thing your business needs for 2022. I don't care what industry you are in. I don't care what industry you're in. If I were you, I would go ahead and register. Only 25 seats are available, and we are almost full. Live stream is available, but guess what? I'm telling you, if I were you, I'll be in the room. October 16th is going to be at the Hyatt Regency Orlando Airport Hotel. I'm so excited to brainstorm, to mastermind with so many different business owners. I'm so excited to help somebody else go to the next level. Understand this. I'm excited about helping somebody else go to the next level. I'm going to be going really in on my businesses. I'm going to be going in on my business numbers. I'm going to be showing everybody the systems, the investments, every single thing that we have put ourselves in the position to live the life that we deserve and we desire. I don't care what industry you are in. If you are a business owner, entrepreneur, if you are a visionary, you haven't even started the business, I guarantee you want to be in the building October 16th. Go to my website, BriannaAnderson.com, and go ahead and get yourself registered. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm telling you what I know. When I show you the system, when I show you the blueprint to secure your business's future, I'm telling you what I know. All 2022, you're not going to do nothing but win. All right? And I'm talking about financially. We're in business to make money. We ain't in business for no hobby. Come on. So I need everybody people who are ready to become high achievers. Not everybody is getting accepted. I turned somebody away the other day because I understand they didn't have their mind wasn't even ready for it. You got to be ready to become a high achiever, a high performer. That's what it takes when you're ready to scale. When you just start your business, it's a different level. It's a different mindset. It's a different tenacity. But when you're ready to scale multiple figures, I'm telling you what I know. It takes a certain mindset. It takes a certain system. And it takes a certain mentality. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of the Wake Up and Build 5-Day Success Challenge. Remember, success is an inside job. God bless you guys.
No one means more to me than her. But when I started to travel, grandson, you can't travel. It's dangerous. Why would you travel, grandson? People getting shot, people getting killed all around the world. You shouldn't do that. Grandma man owned a passport. She never even been out the country. Grandma been on an airplane one time in her 80 years, maybe 2 times. So I would have listened to her because I love her more than anybody. Tell me about not traveling. I've been to 55 countries around the entire world. I've been to every country I want to go to. I would have deprived myself of not only seeing the world, but I own businesses in several of these countries now. In Philippines, we got 20 employees. But guess what happened? If I didn't go, I wouldn't have been able to even start that because I listened to the level. So I'm telling you, moving into 2021, you got to be very careful. You got to protect the dreams. You guys are getting a whole lot of information. But the problem is that information is useless if your mindset isn't where it needs to be. So I tell people all the time, your number one focus needs to be, you need to build your mindset before you build your skills. So the very first thing I need you guys to focus on is your mindset. And the reason why this is so important, because I've been in an entrepreneurship space for the last 13, 14 years. The only reason why I'm